All right, so we're celebrating a pretty big birthday today.
We are.
Cristiano Ronaldo turning 40.
Yeah.
And we always like to do these deep dives into fascinating figures.
Right.
And you shared a great FIFA article with me.
Yeah,
And
a good one.
it's really amazing, some of the things in here that I didn't know.
I know. I was surprised by a few of those things.
Yeah, so we're going to go beyond just, the trophies and awards.
Right.
We want to explore kind of like the man behind the legend, right?
Yeah, like what makes him tick.
Yeah, and how the world has changed
Absolutely.
since he, first came on the scene.
Yeah, the guy's career has spanned decades.
Yeah.
Like massive technological and cultural shifts.
It's crazy.
And he hasn't just kept up. He's thrived.
Yeah, so, just to start off,
Yeah.
like the fact that he was born on Madeira Island
Yeah.
and named after Ronald Reagan.
Oh, yeah. His dad was a big fan.
That just puts things in perspective.
It does. It really
Yeah.
does. Going from,
Mm-hmm.
sharing a room with 3 siblings
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
to global superstar.
Yeah.
That level of success from such humble beginnings,
Yeah.
it's really inspiring.
It is.
Yeah.
And you can see his dedication to football was there from the start.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he joined Sporting at 12,
Mm-hmm.
moved to Lisbon all alone at that age.
Wow.
And by 14,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm leaving school.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on football.
It takes serious commitment to make a decision like that so young.
Huge commitment.
Most kids that age are thinking about, video games or whatever.
Totally different things.
But Ronaldo, he had a singular focus. He bet on himself.
Yeah, and it paid off.
Big time.
But let's talk about his debut.
All right.
Okay, so picture this. 17 years old,
Okay.
stepping onto the pitch against Inter Milan
Cool.
in a Champions League qualifier.
Wow, that's a big stage.
Yeah, facing guys like Materazzi,
Yeah.
Zanetti.
Legends.
Yeah, and this is 2002.
Okay.
We're talking pre-YouTube,
Right.
pre-Facebook.
Wow.
And MySpace didn't even exist.
I mean, think about it. The top songs then were like Nelly, Avril, Levine, Vanessa Carlton.
Oh my gosh.
To put it in perspective, stars like Millie Bobby Brown, Charlie D'Amelio, they weren't even born.
That's wild.
It is wild how long he's been at the top of his game.
It really is. Okay, so we've got this incredible debut, but the article mentions this moment that's like straight out of a movie.
Oh, yeah.
So Ronaldo's playing in a friendly against Manchester United,
Okay.
and he's just electric. Like, word is senior players like Roy Keane were practically begging Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him on the spot.
What did Ferguson see in him back then that made him take that chance?
I don't know, was it raw talent?
Maybe.
Unwavering confidence? Could be some combination of both.
Probably all of the above.
But whatever it was, it worked.
Oh, yeah.
So he joins Manchester United, but there's a twist.
Okay. I like a good Chris.
He wants number 28,
Uh-huh.
but they give him the iconic number 7.
Wow. The shirt worn by legends like George Best and David Beckham.
Can you imagine the pressure?
Oh, man. Stepping into those shoes. Talk about a legacy to live up to.
And he doesn't just live up to it.
What does he do?
He explodes.
Yeah.
3 Premier League titles.
Wow.
Champions League trophy.
Okay.
FIFA Club World Cup.
Impressive.
And get this, he wins the European Golden Shoe.
Hold on. Isn't that usually for a striker?
Exactly. He was a winger.
That's incredible. It shows he wasn't just creating goals. He was finishing them, too.
Versatility.
Absolutely evolved beyond just a traditional wide player.
And then comes the record-breaking transfer to Real Madrid.
Yeah, 94 million euros.
Can you believe that?
It's mind-boggling.
80,000 fans at his Bernabeu presentation.
I bet the atmosphere was electric.
Oh, yeah, and over the next 9 seasons, he scores.
Let me guess, a boatload of goals.
450 goals.
Wow.
In 438 appearances.
That's insane. The consistency is remarkable.
More than 50 goals in 6 consecutive seasons.
Unheard of.
And his success continues at Juventus and El Nassr.
Still thriving at 40.
It makes you wonder, what's the secret to his longevity?
I think it's that drive he has,
Yeah.
that unwavering commitment to pushing his limits.
He never seems satisfied.
Nope. Always striving for more.
Okay, so let's switch gears a bit.
Okay.
His journey with the Portuguese national team.
All right.
Debuts at 18, named man of the match instantly.
Impressive.
Leads them to the Euro 2004 final.
Heartbreaking loss to Greece, though.
Yeah, it was. And then there's the wink incident at the 2006 World Cup.
Oh, yeah, with Wayne Rooney. Right. Yeah. His teammate from Manchester United.
Yeah. Do you think that moment kind of revealed something about Ronaldo?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It definitely caused a media frenzy.
For sure.
Some people thought it was unsportsmanlike. Others defended him.
Yeah.
But I think what's interesting is that he went on to score the winning penalty in that game.
Yeah, he did.
Sending Portugal to the semifinals.
It shows his ability to just focus and perform under pressure.
Yeah, he doesn't let the noise get to him.
And then, of course, there's Euro 2016.
Portugal's first major trophy.
And Ronaldo plays a key role.
Absolutely a defining moment for him and for Portuguese football.
It really was, and you can't forget about his goal-scoring record.
135 goals in 217 appearances for Portugal.
The most in men's international football history.
He surpassed Ali Dai.
It's insane.
It really is. It shows his incredible longevity and impact on the game.
All right, get ready for some World Cup stats.
Hit me.
Youngest and oldest Portuguese player to score in a World Cup.
Wow, that's a testament to his ability to perform at the highest level at different stages of his career.
And the oldest player to score a hat-trick in a World Cup match.
Seriously.
He's the only player to score in 5 different World Cup tournaments.
That's amazing. Only a handful of players even get to play in 5 World Cups.
Right, and he even scored in his 5th World Cup appearance.
Those records aren't just about longevity. It's about maintaining peak performance over such a long period.
That's what sets him apart.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's talk about his athleticism.
All right. The article called him the Martian?
They did, and there's a reason for that.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
His record jump is 2.93 meters.
Wait, 2.93 meters. That's like 4 times the average NBA player's vertical jump.
It's insane.
That's a testament to his dedication to his physical conditioning.
Like, he defies gravity.
It's incredible.
And we haven't even mentioned his Suez celebration.
Oh, yeah, that's iconic.
Copied by athletes all over the world.
It's a global phenomenon.
Yeah, it really is.
Speaks to his influence.
Yeah.
He's gone beyond just the sport.
He's become a cultural icon.
Absolutely.
And he's a 5-time winner of FIFA's Best Player Award.
Of course.
And then there's his social media presence.
Oh, yeah, he's huge online.
Most followed person on Instagram, most liked page on Facebook, top 3 on X.
It's insane how many people follow him.
But what really blew me away, his YouTube channel hit 1 million subscribers in 90 minutes.
Wow, that's mind-boggling.
I know, right?
It just shows you the scale of his global reach.
Yeah, and of course there's his Forbes ranking.
Highest paid athletes year after year.
His success goes way beyond the football pitch.
Yeah, he's built a global brand.
He has... All right, now for some personal glimpses into Ronaldo's life.
All right, let's hear it.
His mom said if he hadn't become a footballer, he would have been a bricklayer.
Wow, really?
Can't you imagine that?
It's a good reminder that even for someone like Ronaldo, life could have been totally different.
It's true.
It also speaks to his family's background, working class values of hard work.
Yeah, and his favorite dish is bacalhau à brás.
Bacalhau à brás, what's that?
It's this traditional Portuguese meal with cod potatoes, onions, eggs, olives, parsley.
Sounds delicious.
It does, right?
I love that he still enjoys a taste of home, even with all his travels.
Yeah, it shows how important his heritage is to him.
It does.
Okay, and he has an insane car collection.
I've heard about this. What does he have?
Over $28 million worth of cars.
Wow.
Including a rare Bugatti Cinereici.
That's a serious car.
It is. And speaking of luxury, did you know his partner, Georgina Rodriguez, was a Gucci shop assistant when they met?
Oh, wow. Talk about a modern fairy tale.
It really is, and this last one made me chuckle.
Okay, what is it?
The University of British Columbia offers a course called The Phenomenon of Cristiano Ronaldo.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It's a testament to his impact on society.
It really is.
You can learn so much from his story, about sports, celebrity culture, even marketing and branding.
Yeah, it's fascinating. All right, so we've covered a lot in this first part of our deep dive.
We have?
We've seen how he rose from humble beginnings to become this global icon, breaking records, defying expectations.
Inspiring millions along the way.
But there's more to come.
Oh, yeah. In the next part, we're going to hear from some other football legends.
Right, those who've played alongside him.
They've witnessed his work ethic firsthand.
And they have some incredible stories to tell.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
So, welcome back to our deep dive into the life of Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm still reeling from some of those facts we talked about.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it really is. So we were talking about his incredible journey. And, it's one thing to look at the stats and the trophies.
Right. But I think it's really interesting to hear what other football greats have to say about him.
Absolutely. Firsthand accounts can really give you a different perspective.
Yeah. And you sent me this FIFA tribute article that's just full of quotes from these legends.
Yeah, it's a treasure trove of insights.
It really is. So, for example, George Best.
Oh, wow. George Best.
Yeah.
One of the most naturally gifted players ever.
Yeah, he said this about an 18-year-old Ronaldo.
Okay. What did he say?
There have been a few players described as the new George Best over the years, but this is the first time it's been a compliment to me.
Wow, that's high praise coming from George Best.
Yeah, and some might say it's a bit premature,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, comparing an 18-year-old to a legend like that.
Right, but Best must have seen something truly special.
He must have to make such a bold statement.
And it's not just Best. Zinedine Zidane, another legend.
Oh, yeah, Zidane.
He said, Cristiano Ronaldo is better than me by far. The stats speak for themselves. He's the best player in the history of football.
Wow, coming from Zidane,
Yeah.
that's a powerful statement.
It really is. It shows the level of respect Ronaldo has earned.
Absolutely, and it's not just empty praise. Yeah. You know, these are guys who've watched him play for years.
Yeah, they've seen his dedication and his work ethic up close.
Exactly. They know what it takes to reach that level.
And it's one thing to hear praise from fellow legends, but I think it's even more interesting to hear from his former teammates.
Yeah, the guys who shared the pitch with him.
Yeah, who saw his drive and his determination every day.
Like, what did they see that we didn't?
Well, the article has this great anecdote from Ben Foster.
Okay, I know Ben Foster. He played with Ronaldo at Manchester United.
He did, and he talks about Ronaldo's almost obsessive dedication.
Oh, really?
He says he was the first one in every single day. He would be the last one to leave the training pitch, the last one to leave the building every day. This was the days before Instagram and Twitter and doing it for the gram. He was doing it for himself. He just wanted to be the best he could possibly be.
Wow. So it wasn't about fame or attention for Ronaldo?
No, it sounds like he was intrinsically motivated.
Driven by this desire to constantly improve.
Yeah, and it seems like that drive was there from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
The article quotes Rodrigo Tello,
Okay.
who played with Ronaldo at Sporting Lisbon.
Right.
And he said this: Cristiano Ronaldo's mentality was totally different from that of a 17-year-old boy. We played football, and he was the best. We played pool, and he beat everyone. We went to the gym, and he lifted more than everyone else. He reminded me of Michael Jordan.
That's an interesting comparison to Michael Jordan.
It is, isn't it?
Like, they both had that killer instinct.
Yeah, that relentless pursuit of excellence.
They weren't content with just being good. They wanted to be the best.
And Ronaldo, he just embodies that.
He really does.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, we've heard from those who've played alongside Ronaldo.
Yeah, we've seen his work ethic. We've felt his impact on the game.
But beyond all the stats and the praise, what do you think is the defining characteristic that has made Ronaldo such a phenomenon?
That's a great question, and I think it's tough to pinpoint just one thing.
It's probably a combination of factors.
Right. But I'd say his self-belief is a huge part of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He seems to genuinely believe he can achieve anything.
And that belief, coupled with his insane work ethic,
that's what propels him to greatness.
It really is. You can see it throughout his entire career.
From those early days in Lisbon
to dominating the world stage.
He's never stopped pushing himself.
Always striving for more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's wild to think he's achieved all of this at 40 years old.
I know, right?
It makes you wonder, like, what's next for him?
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, will he keep playing?
Maybe.
Could he transition into coaching?
I could see that.
Or maybe some kind of mentorship role.
Yeah. I mean, knowing Ronaldo,
right?
He's probably already thinking about his next challenge.
Right.
Like, he seems to thrive on pushing boundaries, you know?
Exceeding expectations.
Exactly. So whether he breaks more records on the field or takes on a new role in the world of football, I think he's going to keep making an impact.
Yeah. And, we've talked about his achievements, his fame, his personal life. But I want to leave you with this final question.
Okay.
What's the one quality that has made Ronaldo such a phenomenal success story?
Ooh, that's a good one.
On and off the field.
I don't know if there's one simple answer.
Right.
I mean, his journey shows you the power of natural talent, but also that unwavering commitment to self-improvement.
That's huge.
He never seems satisfied, always pushing himself further.
Yeah, it's at that constant drive to be better, to break his own limits.
That's what sets him apart.
So as we celebrate Cristiano Ronaldo's 40th birthday...
Yeah, happy birthday, Ronaldo.
Let's take a moment to really appreciate his journey.
Yeah, from Madeira
to global stardom.
Inspiring millions along the way.
He's shown us what dedication, talent, and a relentless pursuit of excellence can achieve.
And while we don't know what the future holds for him,
yeah,
one thing's for sure.
What's that?
Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Absolutely. So here's to Ronaldo on his 40th.
Cheers to that.
May his story continue to inspire us to chase our own dreams.
And to strive for greatness.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Until next time.
See ya.